It is time. I got the deal, chat. I did a little VO work as a warm-up for Combo Breaker, and then I got the email that said, hello, streamer. How would you like to have count 'em, one sponsorship featuring Chipotle? And I was like, dude, this is the greatest week of my life. Street Fighter's coming out. You love to see it. If you want in-game currency, you can order some Chipotle if you want some fighter coins. The code is HGKN236. This is not a joke. The numbers add up, and they don't spell disaster for you at SummerSlam. The second thing is they're hosting a series of tournaments. It's a 2v2 format. They're giving out some free burritos, which is great. They're giving out some other prizes, which is cool. The big prize is a trip to Evo. This is the weirdest timeline of all time. Is that Blanca-chan? He's looking kind of tall. I think Blanca-chan's short. They like mixed up the costume. Dude, I played this guy yesterday. Look at this, Master JP player. I played this dude yesterday with Marisa. I think this is the only set I lost the whole day. Oh, that was a command grab. Oh, damn it. I'm pretty sure this is the only set I lost with Marisa yesterday. Nice. I'm impressed that he blocked that in the front. Oh, I jumped too late. I also jumped the wrong way, but don't tell anybody that. It's a good trade for me, I think. Wait, does that work? Oh my god, I didn't know that. Okay, that's matchup knowledge I didn't know. Yeah, this guy, this is like the what's it called? Rank 1 JP or something. Or not rank 1, but like near rank 1. Whoops, I missed my up kick. Oh wow, that beat my... I would confirm. I think I should jump this and then do this. I don't think that's a good trade for me. Wow, I can't believe that hit me. I'm dead. Yeah. Isn't DJ Sway a projectile invincible? It is, but I don't know how useful that is against this, because the projectiles are active like the whole time, right? Oh, nice. That's not invincible. Whoops. Okay. Ow. That did a little bit of damage. Like I said, this is the only person I lost to yesterday. And you're probably seeing why. I don't know how to punish that. Wow. I actually can't believe he recovered in time. You saw that? Oh, it didn't hit. No. Okay, that's me not knowing how to play DJ. That's like I started playing this character just now. Otherwise, I did the wrong combo. Yeah, maybe we should try a little bit more sway. Oh, that sucks. How sway? Oh, that move is really good, actually. Because then I have to respect his zoning. Damn it. Oh, it works on grabs. I forgot. And then then he got like 2 overhead lows off that. You saw that? Oh, that'd be my heavy. Like, it works on grabs, which is absurd to me. I'm fucked. No, I couldn't cancel. I hit a heavy punch, Nice. I hit heavy punch, which is special cancelable, but only in the early active frames. And I tried to drive impact and it didn't work. But yeah, that's the only person I lost a set to yesterday. Well, this guy's a little familiar with the game too. Oh. This guy's played the game a couple of hours. Oh. I see how you can tell which move it is. I'm just gonna eat another throw. Oh, fuck. I hit light kick. I could have drive impacted back. Wow, I didn't know what side he was on there. Oh, fuck. I did it slightly too late. My drive gauge is a little smoked, though, is the problem. Oh, fuck. What are my placements so far? I was 2 and 2, right? So I'm 4 and 3 now. It's funny to get this as a placement match. Oh wow, that stuff's fireball off jab. So there's a pretty big gap there. I'll eat the crosscut because now I'm out. It's fine. I got space to work with. No, I meant to throw medium and I fat fingered the button. Oh, I stood up too late. I think you're supposed to hit stand light kick there. Back to the corner. I gotta remember to back heavy kick that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that doesn't beat it? I was hoping it would autocorrect, but it did not. I delayed it a ton too. Maybe, you know what? That happened to me twice. Maybe you can't autocorrect if people cross you up into the corner. Okay, I played a master player and then a high diamond player in my placements. Somehow, I'm okay with that. Oh, that didn't work. Huh? What are you doing there, gamer? I think he's gonna EX boom. Okay, nice. I'm surprised at how far that goes. Wow. Oh, I got the wrong button because I got side swap. Nice. I empty jumped expecting. I empty jumped expecting the whatever it's called. Oh, I thought he was gonna land on it. Lucky. I am plus there, but oh, I hit back heavy kick too late. I was already in blocks then. He's gonna do it. Wait for the jump, babe. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's either I play the highest ranked JP player in the game or the Platinum 1 Guile. There's no in between. I meant to hit this, and I got Sway on accident. Oh, I beat my back heavy kick because I hit it too late. Splash kick. Oh, I didn't have charge. Now I do. I actually think that's probably like decently safe on block there. Why did everybody get hit by the falling jump button after the kick? Because I don't think they think it's like Sobot kick, which, or they think it's up kicks, which you can't, like, you know, you can just punish it on the way down. So people are trying to hit buttons to punish it. I should have back heavy kicked there. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, he wasn't ready to cancel because I went through. Nice, that was good. Oh, I did the wrong input for super. Whoops. EX. Oh, I didn't get my cancel. He would have died. He now has no EX boom, so air slasher like this is probably very good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Big fireball when they're in burnout is real solid. Platinum, dude. I'm out here fighting for my life, and that's where you put me. Fair enough. I'm playing like the King Cracker and the Master Ranked JP with my brand new character. That's where you put me. Word. Oh, fuck. Wow, she can dash after that? That's interesting. Well, maybe she can't, given that just happened. Maxima. Oh, I should have hit a button there. Oh, nice. That was good. I just gotta watch Drive Impact, basically. Wow. Oh, that combo. Hey. There is a placement system for every character you play, yeah. Wait, how's this person on a 14 win streak in Plat? Did they like purposely put themselves at a low rate, so a low rank or something? Wow, that was far. I didn't think it was gonna hit me. 14 wins in a row at Plat means that you are probably like purposely down here or something, right? How else does that happen? Nice. I should have hit heavy kick. Like, yeah, heavy kick's just better there, I think. Is this worth it? Probably not. Oh, I thought I was gonna combo. Oh my god. Damn, he's good. Okay. Alright, I said it. Nice. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't reach. Alright, fair enough. Sucks that I lost the corner a bit. Damn. I didn't expect drive impact. I was like nowhere near them, so if I just existed, I don't think it was gonna reach me. Oh, my cancel. Damn it. I did stand light kick into Soba and it didn't come out. Oh, nice. Wow. I wasn't ready for the sweep. Oh, I didn't combo. Wow, I was so far, I didn't expect the throw to hit me. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. You good, bro? I mean, we know it's not me. I'm live with a stream up. Oh, it didn't reach. That sucks. That was supposed to be a punish, and then he was dead. Like, he was gonna be burnt out, lose like his whole life bar. He was in a bad spot. And now here we are. Here I am. Oh, it didn't reach. Oh, my button! Nah, bro, that's fine. I could have supered. IEX. Oh, you guys heard it. This guy's connection sucks. Is there a wizard in this game? JP is kind of a wizard. Love that. It's the first time I've used Sway that way. Feels pretty good, man. Alright, fair enough. You got me. I could have level 1 to burn him out, probably. Yeah, if you like charge characters, Dee Jay is great. I mean, he's what's it called? He's a mix, right? So I think people generally, if you're gonna learn a charge character, learning someone who's both is probably helpful in the beginning. Because you're not gonna be as good at charge moves. So it's probably a good idea. Wow, I should have hit a button on the way down. I don't think he knew. Whoops. I don't think he knew what was. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's better. I slept the EX Fireball twice. Look at his drive gauge. Love that. Holy smokes. Wow, that was a punish. Nice anti-air. I didn't think he was going to walk back. I thought he was going to press because he didn't want to get chipped. Oh, I was plus. I mean, This is a little scary for me, but not that scary. Now I'm vibing. Got the gauge back though. Nice anti-air. Soba and Sway and Machine Gun are all motion. The charge moves are the up kicks and then the fireball. Alright, fair enough. Nice. I'll take the throw though. Ah! That's such a big lead. That drive gauge is looking a little rough. Oh, my parry. I mean, he can't do anything. What is he gonna do? If I Soba, he's chipped. If I fireball, he's chipped. It's a pretty bad spot for a Ree there. Old Rue. That was good. Love that for me. That could have been so much worse. I feel like he's very confused about what I just did. He's like, what on this earth are you doing? That's unfortunate. Show me the light with DJ. DJ's got some good shit. Faint Maestro. Big ups. Always smiling. That one's tight. Fighting since 648 BC. I'll click this one. The funny thing about the now streaming title is you gotta take it off if you're not streaming. Dude, I play Hunt Showdown, right? Every time someone has TTTV in their name, I'm like, oh cool, they're like, you know, they're gaming, right? I'm like, hell yeah. Let me go watch this from their perspective because I want to see like, you know, what happened. I want to see like how they killed me or how I killed them or like where was this team the whole time? Like they got out with the bounty. I'm like, what's happening? I go to look. And then they haven't been live in like 6 years. They've literally never streamed the game in their lives, you know, stream sniping. So on Hunt, you can't see names until after the game's over. So I'm describing the opposite, but I'm sure you really thought that through when you typed that comment in my chat, eh? You don't see their names until the end in that game. That's how it works. Oh, that reached the wall. That was so far. Okay, we're out. Nice. She does have a good, like, one-button anti-air, basically. This move is absurd, by the way. No! Nice. Yeah, this outfit is cool, I was just gonna say it. Her anti-air is so good. Man, she's really hard to jump on. You know, this character is interesting too. I thought this character was like quite strong in the betas, but like she was really not played that much. But I thought the character was quite good. Yeah, I've never seen anybody who has TTV in their name be live, ever. It's like never. She also does take a lot of work. I think she takes more effort than most of the characters. In the beginning especially. I think I could have blocked that. Damn. That's not unsafe, huh? Am I dead? Oh, I tried to parry. I did EX up kicks. Oh, that sucks. I'm dead. I did EX up kicks. But I can't do it because I'm burnt out. I should have supered. What up, Orbital Yo? I should have supered. I also didn't think he would jump again. I don't know why. Every Chun-Li player I've played has jumped so many times. I'm not used to it because Chun's jump is like not very good. Yeah. Her jump's like kind of bad. So I'm like never ready for it because like, you know, Chun-Li's not a jumpy character. She has like a very floaty jump for the in like every game. That's how Chun is. So I gotta remember to just look out for the jump. Oh, what's on crouch? I should probably be careful because Chun-Li's probably gonna be crouching a lot. Oh my god. Oh my double god. What was that? I was not ready. Oops. Try to do the other up kick twice and I didn't get it. Oh, it didn't reach. That move is really good, I think. I don't think I could have anti-aired there. Oh, I didn't see the drive rush. That sucks. I was already committed to the button before the drive rush came out. I'm not dead. It seems like it's pretty bad for Chun-Li. She's trying to slide, I see. No, I didn't get my cancel. Oh, I was slightly late on my tech. It's interesting. That's like the first Chun I played too. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. The heavy punch into the stance cancel, it kind of looks like I hit a button on that. I also should probably just throw more heavy fireball against her. I still don't know what to do in this matchup, if I'm quite honest. Wow. I thought he was gonna spike, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, I forgot heavy version is the, whoops. I didn't think he was so close, fuck. It seems like against other zoners, JP's zoning is, oh my god, I jumped too slow. JP's zoning seems really good against other zoners too. Like his anti-zoning with the spike is really strong. What up, Reality Spin? Wow, he just did that. I don't even think that would have hit me if I was like back there still, right? Why did they do that? Oh, that's plus too. I just messed up. This is heavy machine gun. And I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna spin the bar because they're in burnout, so I can probably chip them. Wow. He blocked the jab and just hit whatever that was. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's cheap. Oh man, no, I did the wrong strength of up kicks. Hell yeah. Whoops. Oh, my level. Dude, he's just mashing on block, dude. Damn it. I did the wrong strength of up kicks right there, and then I forgot what my super was. I gotta figure out how to stop that. It's actually like, you know, it's quite common for people to just swing like that in this game when they block something, like, but there's gotta be a, you know, there's gotta be a way to stop it. Oh, I didn't reach. Yes, sir.
Fan now.
What a profit. Thanks for the prime. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. I had charge though, so it came out, which makes sense. Yeah, he's hitting a button, so. Okay. I tried to throw. I think that just misses on crouchers, huh? Oh, whoops. Oh, I could have just done another drive rush there. It's gonna burn him out. EX. Chip. Oh, I tried to dash. Oh, I didn't get a cancel. That sucks. I tried to delay it too to catch like the cross up. How goes it? Oh my! What up, the ball? Okay with me. That move is so good, by the way. Wow. Even after I hit him there. Oops, I did the wrong button. I'm dead. Thank you. Thank you for not blocking. I love that about you. What's good, Zaval? Thanks for the prime. You cannot throw it. No. You cannot throw the counter. It counters throws. Oh, I drive impacted a little late. Okay, nice. I thought he was gonna mash. There must be a way to... I gotta use heavy up kick. That one is like, it trades a lot, the medium one. I mean, I think I just hit him, right? Yeah. Medium up kick, though, trades a lot. So I think it seems better to just do... what's it called? I think it seems better to just bang, bang. Oh, that was supposed to be a buffer. I think it seems better to just do... I'm just gonna wait for them to mess the confirm, and then I win the game. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I anti-air with the wrong button. Fuck. I was not in time. There's two ways that you're in time there. Either you're in the early parts of the move and you're allowed to just like cancel it, or you're in the later parts of the move and you can just... Oh, it didn't reach. I don't have that much drive gauge either, so yeah, that's good. I'll take that. They all love doing the raw slide. Even Even if the slide will get them killed if you block it, they love doing that. You gotta watch out for it. The Kai Gambit. It's not even the Kai Gambit. Vega players have been doing it for forever. Oh, that's plus, but I don't really know what to do off it. I'm pretty sure it's plus. Maybe it's plus on crouch only. See what I mean? Bada 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 bada. Every time someone doesn't parry one of those, the amount of drive gauge you eat is like, it's so absurd. Wow, that was so far. Slide? Love that for you. Oh, I did the wrong combo. I do love that they just did the slide though. Love that for you. They always do it. If you just wait, like, you know it's gonna come, right? I wasn't expecting jump, I can't lie. Oh my god, that was so far. Whoops. Oh my god, that shit is so far, man. I did EX up kicks twice. That sucks. I just didn't have the charge. I'm not ready for it. I actually don't know what to hit in neutral against this character. Cause she like, she has like such a weird range she wants to be. And she's like crouching so much. I can't hit that button. I have to hit that probably. Oh, that was a punish. This will burn her out, so I think I'm gonna do it. I could have also done level 2 maybe. She might slide. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about here. Oops, that was heavy fireball. Oh, it didn't combo. Hey! Knee shot is jump plus down plus light kick, yeah. He still has it. Why is no one playing Jamie? I can tell you why. Do you want to know why? You might not like the answer. The answer is because he's been available for a long time now, so everybody's trying new characters. So like, you know, that's honestly the answer. Like, oh, I didn't get my cancel. I walked back too. I did it, and I do it again. DJ's tight, dude. I did the wrong combo there. Well, I didn't expect that because that is unsafe. Jump? Wow. Okay. Bang. 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 Two can play at this game. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Let's go, it's SF6 baby.
So you can play at that game, buddy boy. That's Foozies right there. That's Foozy. How many points did we start at? I feel like we've gained a couple hundred, something like that. I don't know if there's like a win streak bonus in this game. Wrong up kicks. That was my fault. 1666. Wow, I got the wrong jump attack. Okay. Wow, I didn't mean to dash, as you could probably guess. It's also not plus, but I hit the wrong button. Classic. Classic Juri stuff. Where am I? I'm over here. Bang, 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 fake, bang, fake. Hakan? No. No Hakan. Wow, that was a punish. Wow, I'm surprised my leg kick was not gonna win there. Okay with me. That's a good trade in drive gauge for me. No! Oh, they didn't super. Damn. That doesn't actually even beat 4 frames, right? I was just late. I actually don't know. I don't think so. It's +1, right? That's a 6-frame move. Wow. Up forward on hit. Oh, I missed it. That is a punish. I actually have no idea whose stage this is. Wow. I think this kills. That did hella. It's JP, as I see. Oops, I missed it. No anti-cross up on that, huh?
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
I'll take it. Oh my god. I didn't expect neutral jump on wake up, to be honest with you. I was not ready for it. Especially because if I just walked up and did throw and then they neutral jump, I just hit back heavy kick and then they're dead, right? Like, I'm just vibing. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, fuck. I tried to delay my tech too. That was the wrong move, I guess. I should have just done... Oh. That's gonna hit. Fake. I'll take it. I should have just believed that it was gonna hit and drive rush probably. I gotta just anti-air, I think. Because I think the way I'm dying basically is just... Oh, I did it! I jumped in my seat because I was so ready for it. Nice. That was my fault. That was just my unfamiliarity with DJ. I kept anti-airing with the wrong thing. They jump at you and you're like, okay, it's time to anti-air. My anti-air button is, like survey says. I think I might play some Marisa soon too. Or DJ. Go DJ, go DJ, go. What is that from? Pokemon? I don't remember. I'm doing it again. Bang! No one ever expects it. MNT, yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Whoops. Bang. 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 Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he missed it. Bang. Now jump time? It's jump time. Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Oh my god. Brah! Is it not better? Oh, I did it. Too late. Is it not better to do the other route though? Smelling the game. Oh. I shouldn't have. I should have just, what's it called, jabbed the first time. Oh, I didn't reach. DJ's standing light kick is really good because you can drive rush buffer off of it and you get a ton. Oh no. Oh, that's better than my combo. Okay, I should do that. You get standing medium punch and a crouching medium. Heavy. I did not know that. Okay, I should do that combo. I parried. Bang. Oh, okay. Oh, I jabbed too. I did, what's it called? I did sweep and it lost to his medium kick. Yeah, that's like a much better combo than my combo, which makes sense. My DJ is like, you know, I labbed him in training mode for a little bit and I was like, all right, this is how his moves work. That's it. Oh, I did EX up kick. Okay. Baby. Oh. Hell yeah. What combo do I do though? This probably. You get heavy machine gun on stand heavy punch if they, what's it called? If it's juggle, not on non-juggle. Try to perfect parry that. Oh, nice. Wow, that was really good. I can't believe he was ready. That's like very hard to see. Although no level 2 means I'm pretty happy, I think. Oh, I thought I could walk back. Wow, I did wake up kicks, man. That sucks. I did the light version. I can't believe he just did drive impact though. I guess on ranked, you should just expect everybody to drive impact all the time, right? Like they're trying to win. Like they're trying to do some shit. It doesn't matter how nasty it is. Oh, I was too slow. It doesn't matter how nasty it is. Like they're trying to win, you know. Even if drive impact is quite scary to commit to. Oh, I tried your combo and it didn't work for me. How come it only works for you, huh? Wow, that's a punish. Wait, you tried to bait my burst there? What was that? Oh, nice. That does work. How come I couldn't get it? I could just zone. Probably not bad here. Or do this. I think I just do that, yeah. And I think he's dead. pretty close if he's not dead. I could have done a better combo actually too. I should have just done another extension of the drive. Yeah, I should have done another extension on the drive gauge. I could have done crouching heavy again into like another rep. I'll take that. What up, Chaser?
I'm actually insulted I haven't given you more money. Take this tiny 7-month combo.
Thanks for the smackaroos. Yeah, this range against this character feels miserable. Wow, he woke up Jab. In Burnout, he was like, I don't like living. What up, Chaser? Thanks for the smackaroos, I appreciate it. I paired a little late. Love that for me. Oops, that was level 2. You didn't think that move was plus? You blocked that charge heavy punch and you're like, I should swing. Oh, my cancel. One thing about fighting games is like, as long as you play them, you will play people who play like the Shotos. And they don't play Shotos because they're like, I want to be a solid monk who travels from town to town eating Chipotle. Like, they play Shotos because they're like, oh, Ryu, what if I went like wild? What if I just did the most unorthodox weird stuff ever and I just all in every second? They play a Shoto because they're like, wouldn't it be funny if I literally just didn't stop swinging? I'm gonna just Superman punch. I'm like kind of tired of thinking about what my opponent's doing. I don't like that for me. Like the last person was like so you know, he was trying to kill me, so I had to respect what he was doing. Don't love that for me. I'm trying to kill him. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Oh, too far. I took a little step back. Eat the throw. Hata! Bam. Love that for me. Is it DP time? No. I'm impressed by the fortitude. Not easy to not DP there. Okay, fair enough. I think he's trying to like drive impact there, huh? Your drive gauge is so dead. That's +4. I'm gonna do Superman punch. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I love that for you. Oh no. Look at your drive gauge. Look at the drive gauge on this Ryu. Pretty tough round, not gonna lie. If I was on commentary, I'd be like, yeah, just, you know, pressure so far from this Marisa has just been so tough. We'll see if turnt has anything to get around this, because so far this has looked like a bad time. And we'll see if he can find an answer, because so far it doesn't look like it. Gets out, but unfortunately puts himself in burnout, so that means command grab is so scary. Let's see if he can turn this around. Round 1, opening gambit, where are we at? Like, it's always some shit like that, you know? Love that. Bam. Why block it when you could risk your whole life reversing it? I love that. Oh yeah, I think wake up jab, very smart there. Love that for you. If there's one thing that looks good against this character, it's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, whoops. That was supposed to be Superman punch. That does happen sometimes. If there's one thing that looks good against Marisa, it's mashing jab on wake up. Very important. Oh, my jump attack. Wow, I thought that was gonna whiff because it whiffed last time, so I was like, I'm just gonna punish the landing frames, and then I didn't get a chance to. Wow, it's plus. Wow, I see. My opponent does not want to block, and their way of playing the video game is, you know, unorthodox, to say the least. Whoops, I missed my anti. Oh, I was out of the cancel frame. It's a lot of gimmicks. You see this, like, jump, do the flippy do all this stuff that's very, you know, very, it's not long-term probably very good, but in the beginning of the game, I'm sure quite effective. Yeah. Because, I mean, all that stuff, like, what? It just gets anti-aired like this, and then how do you start offense if your offense is doing that move? You know what I mean? I guess you just keep doing it over and over and hope it works, but it's like, you know, you gotta do something else. Now, her anti-airs are actually kind of bad against cross-ups. Marisa's crouching heavy punch, it's just okay. I think it probably looks better than it is, I would guess. Oh, I did, what's it called? Medium punch and it didn't come out. It looks better than it is. It's not very good, I think. Yeah, that's probably her biggest problem. She also doesn't get lights off of drive rush, which is also a big problem. Both of those things are pretty important. Wow, surprised that didn't work. See, that kind of stuff, her range is like not good. Seems like a good game plan to me. You know, that's like someone like was like, I'm gonna jump off this bridge, and then they lived, and you're like, oh, they lived. Jumping off bridges must be smart. Oh, that usually beats that too. It does have armor. Well. Wow, that was a punish? Nice. Marisa does not have a dive kick, no. Oh, I thought I could counter it. Maybe I could if I just held it. Yeah, like that move, I don't know. It doesn't seem very good to me. I could be wrong. But I haven't found a good answer. Oh, that's not a punish, huh? Jump time? Love that. That was a little early. I missed my bang. Oh, wait, that punished my anti-air. I actually am very surprised about that. I beat my jab. Getting kicked out of ranked matches with fighting ground? I don't know, actually. I haven't been getting kicked out of anything. Last night when the servers first went live, I think everybody was having problems, right? But I haven't had any problems since then. That is annoying. Oh, I didn't reach. Does this reach? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I haven't had any problems. Have you guys been having problems? I haven't had any issues with the servers or anything. Never gets old. It feels good every time. There's literally not been a time where punching someone with this character has felt bad. Dude, why not just block? Why risk it all on wake? Like, I'm just so... It's so funny. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh my god, and then you mash DP after? I don't know what the punish to that is yet, but there's probably something. Jump time? See, that's like the biggest problem I have so far is figuring out how to stop that. Oh, that didn't work either. That's gonna be Chip. Yeah, yes, the reversal super mirror, he's dead. What up, Mad Moon? I think JP seems very good. Oh, stance, right. My first impression of him was that he seems quite good. That's not even invincible. Yeah, I think I should try EX maybe. I didn't build level 3. Oh my god, what was that? I think jump back jab would have been better there. Yeah, not blocking. Hey, is that still a good strat, you think? Guy in the chat room? At guy in the chat room? I think they're all good, though. Sorry about that. Like, that was heavy. That one is also heavy. The one before it was light. Can't do that. You know, like, the story mode between these two in arcade is that Marisa's kind of down. She's just like, dude, whoever's a worthy challenger, pull up. Anybody. And I will marry you if you can defeat me. And Zangief's like, yo, tag team partners? Smile? And she's like, what? Are you down? Nice. That was a good whip punish. No jump yet, huh? Could've got a better punish. Wow. I didn't think that was gonna reach me still, so I didn't even try to jump. Oh, fuck. I was doing charge heavy punch. If I just let it rip and I got the counter hit there, I think I could have killed, maybe. Wow. That doesn't work, huh? I'll have to remember that I need to whatever it's called on that. I don't know if it's gonna reach. Yeah, that was bad of me. Oh, lucky duck. Yeah, it beats armor. I might get level 3, but I'm okay. I'm down to send it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Jump time? I could have whip punished with like crouching medium punch. Yeah, I was holding up that whole time. And I'd do it again. That was a terrible punish though. I forgot that punish, because like, you know, punish counter is only a property on the first hit. But I was like doing the punish counter combo for my second hit. Your drive gauge is smoked. Yeah, oh, that sucks. Oh my god. If I punish that, I think he lost the game. Nice, that's a good whip punish. He's starting to catch on to the charge, and really, he's like not doing anything in neutral. So now I'm just gonna walk him down. And now he jumps or drive impacts or something, so we just vibe. Easy. Easy peasy. I'll take that. His drive gauge is much worse now. We're gonna boot him. Boot him. Boot him. Boot him. Boot him. Okay. What up, Zach? Wait, didn't you just subscribe yesterday, or am I misremembering? Now we do this. Then we're good, you know. We boot him a couple times and it's easy peasy. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, nice. That is a good answer. It's not the best answer, because if I did the slower... Oh, fuck. If I did the slower, whatever it's called there, he loses. The slower punch. It would have beat the jump. Wow, I tried to whip punish, but... Oh, the classic. I should have just done crouching medium punch, actually. Like that. Oh, my drive rush. Damn, nice. I didn't have the life. I should have done medium Superman punch there. She has armor to non-upper body moves, so it's not upper body armor. I actually didn't mean to do that, but I did it. Oh, surprised that hit me. Where does Gage go? Oh my god, I tried crouching medium punch, but I did indeed take a step first, and that cost me. Jump time. I'll grab you. Wow, that reached. This motherfucker's got such big SPD range. It's actually ham. No, I didn't mean to do that. Son, that hit me? Oh my god, it's so far. No, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. We mashed. Oh, and it hit me from so far. Dude, his SPD goes so far. I keep not expecting it. Nice. Oh, my anti-air lost. I could have done better. Look at his drive gauge, by the way. Oh, that's gonna hit me. But I think it's okay, because I think it's better to get hit by this now than when he is, like, let's say I hit him there, push him to the corner, and I gave him critical art. It does, like, so much more damage. It's probably worth it to get hit by it early, though. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna reach, or I would have backdashed. Oh my god. That was so far. I'm like constantly surprised just at how far the SPD range is. It's like absurd. Alright, what's the rob? How do we rob Zangief here? Oh. Damn it. I should have done crouching medium punch. I would have won the game. Damn. Okay, well now I know. I haven't fought Geef much. I think that's the first time I fought this character with Marisa, so now I know. Yeah, there's the headbutt is -4, and it unless he does it extremely far, it's not drive impactable. Oh boy. -4 headbutt into armor seems like a good day 1 strat and a good day 500 strat. Man, his buttons are so good. Ugh. I actually think I should hit medium kick there, probably. Or if he's gonna do heavy punch, I should probably do what's it called? Yeah, I should do this, maybe. That might be better. Or this. I should change up the option. Okay with me. Wow. Oh, I could have held it. Okay, that's good to know. Wow. I think that's good for me, right? What the hell? Wait, that's plus? Oh, I'm surprised that didn't punish. Yeah, I mean, that's plus when you're a burnout, man. His moves are quite good, yeah. I think his pokes are good, too. That's fine with me. That's a lot of EX gauge. And, what's it called? I think I just vibe here, and then if I see headbutt, I just parry it, and then that makes my challenge after better. So, it's funny, that EX headbutt is like, oh my god, I did medium punch, actually. The EX headbutt is unsafe, but, you know, it hasn't been blocked yet, so. Damn, I was almost right. I should parry it, huh? think he might live. He has extra health. Nah, he's dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's just throwing out EX headbutt constantly because I think he like doesn't expect me to, what's it called? He just doesn't expect me to like get hit by it, maybe, or he doesn't expect me to block it, so he just like, fuck it, I'll do it. Wow, interesting. Like he's just basically doing it, right? EX headbutt is like his why not move. I really don't know what to do about... Is that plus? It must be, right? Oh, it is. I don't have any gauge to drive impact, so I have to be pretty... Oh, I did throw too. That sucked. I did command grab right there. I slightly missed it though. I think I mistimed it. Probably okay for me. Oh wow, that beat my button because he spent so much drive gauge, but now it's not good. Oh, I tried drive impact. I don't know what that is on block either. It's probably plus. If it's not plus, he's hitting a button after every time, so I should hit a button and do something. But it might not be plus. I'm not sure. I like Marisa a lot. I'm a big fan, but I kind of don't know about her long term. My current thought is that Marisa is really good in the first week of the game, but I do think some of her problems, she might have some problems long term. I kind of think she's like Crusader in DNF is my comparison, where I do think that like as the game's been out for a while, some of her, whoops, I didn't mean to do that, she might have some problems, and that might actually be a big factor, so I'm not sure. That looks like it's unsafe. Maybe not the crouching medium punch. So I'm not sure. That's about plus 900 or so, give or take. Oh, I couldn't whatever do it right there. Yeah, I'm very curious about how she looks long term. I don't know what to expect. Oh, whoops, I anti-aired with the wrong button. That's it. It was supposed to be crouching heavy punch. I hit back heavy punch because I forgot about it. I was playing DJ earlier, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do the follow-up, but they didn't punish it, so. The first hit's like pretty safe on block, actually. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I like her though, so that might be enough to make up for the, oh fuck, to make up for her, maybe, oh that sucks. You had something fancy planned. If she's not like super top tier or whatever, maybe it doesn't matter because I just think she's cool. No, that is meaty. I just delayed it too much. Jump back jab. I think Juri's quite good. I actually think my early read is that I think all of the other characters I play are probably better. So I think DJ feels like he might be better. I think, what's it called? I think Luke and Juri are definitely better. I think both those characters are super good. Nice. So it's hard for me to say, you know. Wow, they hit me standing. She really wants to command grab me. Oh, I drive impacted back a little too late. That was it too. Oh, I think she was just mashing that probably. I'm probably dead, right? I have a little bit more life, but yeah, okay. I just gotta wait for the jump. Yeah. I don't think DJ is the best. I'm not sure. He's pretty good though. I think of my characters so far, I actually think Marisa feels like she's probably the worst long term. Oh, I did it too late. Actually, it was a punish. Okay. Unless I got a different button, but I had a feeling I could have, whatever it's called there. Oh, God. What's happening? Every button on the controller is being hit, and I don't like it. It's not working out for me. I only like it when the buttons work out for me. Anti-air. Oh, that, I was so plus right there. No, I did the wrong move. That was not good. I meant to do the other one, and it just got crossed up. Nice anti-air. I mean, I also don't think Marisa fits your style. I don't think Marisa is a 1 month gimmick. I just think she's probably better in the first month before people understand how to like deal with her. But oh, someone shoot that set of links. Thank you, mod. I got distracted. Good shot though. The link doesn't even work because there's no spaces in between. That's funny. I think Manon is quite scary. Yeah, I think Manon will get better over time too. I think she seems good. I don't know what the consensus is from everybody else, but I think my early thoughts dabbling with her. She seems quite scary. I'll yell level 3. Yeah, it's okay. I'm burnt out though, probably, right? Oh, close. I'm just gonna back up now. How about you stay? Oh, that sucked. Wow. I actually think also another good strength of Marisa that helps her is that she doesn't care that much about burnout because she still has this. Oh, that sucks. She had, oh, that sucks. I actually stand blocked, but I was walking forward and then stand blocked. I'm hungry for Mexican cuisine that's heavily invested in the FGC. Any suggestions? Boy, do I have a suggestion for you. The lovely folks at Chipotle are sponsoring the stream. You can, what's it called? Oh, God. Oh, that worked out fine. You can use promo code Chipotle. Check it out. If you buy Chipotle, by the way, you do get in-game currency in Street Fighter. Oh, that's not right. Whoops. I think I was slightly distracted. No, I did command grab. Oh, is that not a punish? That is unsafe on block. There's probably a combo there. That's probably supposed to be standing medium kick whip punish. I've been so distracted. I feel like I haven't even been playing the match. I've just been talking. But yeah, what's it called? I think Manon is super scary, dude. She's got a lot of things that I would think would be in a strong character. She has like good win condition. She has light drive rush confirms, which I think are super strong. She has what's it called? High damage command grab, which I think command grabs are great in this game. They're really premium to have because of the how parry works and stuff, right? And like the fact that everybody wants the oh, it's a little late. Because of how parry is and like how important the drive gauge is, having a command grab is like super good. I might need a level 3 again. But I was down because I'm too busy talking. Yay. Oh. Manon's level 3 is a jump, right? I gotta be careful about that. Oh god. That beat... Oh man. That beat my Superman punch. That was wild. Marisa does indeed have... What am I doing on the ground? I backdash. No. I was right, but it's a little too slow. Wow. Surprised that one there. I'm gonna all in on this. Why not? They could have just woke up level 3. Or level 2 or something. That would have chipped me. Yeah, I played Bushin in the beta. It was close. I beat him 2-1 playing Lucas. But this character's changed quite a bit, huh? From what I hear. I hear Kimberly is pretty different now. Gief? No, I'm not playing Gief. I'll fight against Zangief. But, you know, oh, try to drive impact. Wow, drive impact in a slide. She doesn't have a reversal now, right? What are you doing? Can't do all that. What up, Pineapple? How was the stream? Hope you're vibing. Let's play some Lucas. I played Dee Jay earlier. You gotta just do this to get some drive damage. Love that. Yeah, looks good on my end. Play Lily? I could play some Lily. I don't think she's actually plus on that, right? Is what I learned. Why do you just do that? That seems not good, right? Am I tripping? Okay, nice. That one there. That's interesting. Plus frames. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. Getting forced knockdown on that is super good, by the way. He tried, but he doesn't have any gauge. Wow, that's unlucky for me. Forward. Who's the easiest anti-air? It depends on how you think about it. Because, like, a character like... Oh, I should just jab punish it again. Like, a character like Guile or Dee Jay has, like, an easy anti-air if you just do the charge input. Wow, cannot believe that was safe or unsafe to drive impact, rather. If you don't mind doing a charge motion, those characters are who I would recommend. But if you're just gonna do unsafe slide or something, right? Okay. If you want a character with like a good one-button anti-air, you can play Dee Jay and he has back heavy kick, which is good. Chun-Li has like the easiest anti-air in the game. Down kick, and like that is super good, I think. I think she's super duper good, but like no one plays her for some reason. I'm not really sure why. She's like super solid, I think. Wow, it wasn't a punish, huh? Jump. Hey. I think she wasn't played very much in the beta either. Because she's like, you know, a little bit more complex. Okay, we are holding up. Pretty fine with burning out, because I think I'm just gonna do this. Let's go fake fireball. Oh my god. That was a little rough. That was wild. Yeah, there's a lot of Zangief. Which, I mean, you know, he's the big grappler guy, right? So, wow, I didn't think he'd jump. Oh, too late. Oh. I think I should have just hit heavy punch right away. That would have been better. I should have done medium punch. That was bad. DJ's a mix. Yeah, he's charge and motion.
Happy 1 year in SF6 day Ulysses up kicks.
Oh, it didn't reach. I actually don't know why. Well, thanks, Adlar, for the 12 months. I think I'm cool with just spending this bar. I'm gonna throw a lot of fireballs, so I'll probably build another level 1 or 2. Nice, that's all I wanted. Oh, why did that not reach? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I think DJ's combos are very, very cool. I think he like is super tight. I was about to get a combo off that. I thought he was an SPD, so I just did that to put me airborne. Wow, that was a punish. You're mine. That's supposed to be plus, but it might depend on the range. Oh. I endure. I'm still alive, somehow. Wait. I'll take it. I was gonna say, I think I'm safe. And now he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be jumping and going ham. Like, he's gonna try to kill me. That's for sure. Look. See? He's pissed. Like, Zangief is not happy right now. I forgot about that as an anti-air too. That's like a classic anti-air. You can't go wrong.
Happy Jamie Day, everybody. Sip some of that slurp juice for your boy.
Oh my god, what a god. It scales it a lot though. What up, H. Obama? Oh, I don't know where I am. I did it. You heard it. It's okay though. Oops, I missed my fireball. I'm surprised that armor worked. Damn, it's a punish. It's got so much recovery. I did it again. I don't think I'm gonna spend my bar just yet. Could level 3 me, which I do have to beat. Oh, that doesn't work? I didn't know that. Wow, that's not a punish? Wait, you're telling me Zangief... Oh, I tried to super. Fuck. You're telling me Zangief... Standing heavy punch tapped is safe? It's not -4? That's actually really surprising to me. That was a punish though. I couldn't do anything there about that. That's like really surprising to me actually. It's -3? What? I'm actually really surprised. It's not like that in the other game. So I just assumed it was gonna punish, which burnt me out. And did indeed cost me the game. Oh, I missed it. I don't think I could have charged in time there, though, to be honest. Yeah. I actually think this is a good example of why I think, like, people are like, Zangief needs green hand or whatever, like flex or whatever, but, like, does this not just look like he parries the fireballs and then doesn't care? Like, he actually is just vibing, right? Because the resource is on the whatever it's called, the drive gauge and not his health, his chip. I actually think this is like way better for Zangief than normal because you just parry and then oh, that's not even a punish. Did it? Yeah. Oh my god. Like, but yeah, look at this, right? Like, I throw fireball and then he hits parry, right? I could throw fake fireball to bait it, but like, you know, as long as it's like not a huge gamble, I think. The bigger problem I think he'll have is not projectiles by themselves. Like Dee Jay's projectiles, probably not. His problem will be if he fights Guile. Because Guile can poke way better, right? Guile's normals are much better. This character is a menace, I have to say. What a Chipotle speak.
The DJ retool is so cool, dude.
Dude, it was special move into special move into special move again. I'm scared for my life. This motherfucker's not gonna block. He's trying to kill me. I'm scared. No, we fought against Honda earlier. Honda is scary, dude. Like, oh my god, he tried to do headbutt and he missed it. Oh, that's the classic, I guess, huh? Oh, I didn't have charge. Yeah, I think this character is, this character seems very good to me. I don't know. He's gaming. Like, my early thoughts when I saw him in the thing, I was like, dude, his headbutt takes an entire drive gauge. And look at this shit. Look at him go, dude. You guys are like, oh yeah, this character, what could he do? I watched a Rafflemonger video and he said hands aren't plus. Dude. This is the average Honda player. That's why people are like... This is why people are like, he can't be good. You guys watch one video and we're like, the hands aren't plus, he must be bad. You guys gotta not play like this. Nice. Whatever you face. Look at this. Are you telling me anybody's having more fun than this Honda player right now? Like, who's having more fun doing a full screen headbutt than this Honda player? Probably me, because I'm winning, but... I'm like, he's having the second most fun out of anybody in the game. Let that sink in. He's gonna do headbutt into drive impact now, isn't he? Oh shit, I did not even think I was close enough to the corner. It wasn't even on my brain. I don't think I had to do EX there. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's vibing. He's having the time of his life. Gotta parry the headbutts? You try. Tell me how many headbutts you parry from right in front of you. What's your success ratio? I tried yesterday when I was fighting Honda. I tried. Here we go. Speaking of... Oh my god, that hurt. Wow, it's safe, huh? Speaking of characters and Pride Month, you know, this character, in her story mode, she said she will marry anybody who can beat her. Did you guys know that? Whoops, I meant to do standing heavy punch. Oh, that's a punish, huh? Oh, my button didn't come out. So, you know. Wow, I was so right. Dude, I was so right on the headbutt. You hate to see it. This shit's a struggle, though. I gotta say, this character feels like a wall, which he always is, right? That's what Honda is. Oh my god, that's what Honda is. But boy, in this game, he feels messed up. Can I force him for the raid? I did. I said Happy Pride Month, and I said thanks for the raid. Did I not? Oh, nice. I'm slightly distracted over here. If he raided, I didn't see it on my screen, but whatever happened, thanks. Gladius. Does anyone know how I can get my customized rank challenge character for character to show? I'm not sure. Oh, true. You're so right. That doesn't reach, huh? Okay. I love him just doing raw headbutt, and it like reeled him back out of my button. That was pretty funny. He might just EX headbutt me, which I am okay with. Or that. Now he is in some trouble. What does the Honda buff do? When he buffs his hands, it gives him better combos. So his hands are better on hit and he can combo stuff. Can't win, you can't let Marisa marry Honda? True. That's true. We can't allow that. I don't want that for her. He didn't even show up until like the end of Street Fighter V. Like, what has he been doing? This move's safe. I literally have no idea. Wow, that was far. What was that? You trying to butt slam and you missed it? Is that what that was? That's why I love Honda, because, you know, for everybody out there who's like not capable of doing potions, doesn't want to think too hard, it's like the perfect fighting game character, you know. A lot of people want to play fighting games, but they like, you know, they're like, I don't want to like do all the hard work of like learning fighting games and like, you know, I just want to play stress-free attitude, not think about what my opponent's doing. And Honda is like the perfect character, right? Like you just, you know, you don't even look at the screen, you just do your moves. You have it's a for fun character. You know, I love that. I'm happy that they have characters like that in the game. Love that for Honda players. Like, you know, I'm plus there, and he has no idea. He's just having a great time. He's like, me block move. You know, like, look good on my end. Love that. Well, I'm surprised that reached me, actually. Nice, that was good. No flame. Oh my god. He just jumped back and did super. Nice. Love that for you. You're playing Marisa? You meet me in the battle hub, I'll mirror you and probably beat you 10-0 with whatever your main is. Maybe like 10-2. But you don't want that. I mean, you're saying I'm the one who's playing the dumb character, right? Opponent forgot to hit the down back button. It's my fault. I did this. Is that what you're telling me? I forced him to not hit down back. I did all that.
Sage vibe, Sage vibe, Sage
Has he blocked on Waco? What up, Nathaniel Wise? I think the answer is no. Thanks for the prime. See, that's what I love. That's a platinum gamer. I could be you, chat. You can make it to plat or diamond without blocking. Honda is a funny character, I gotta say. He's a funny guy. I'm gonna have to learn some anti-Honda stuff because you know how I said like Marisa is like the god week 1 character? Honda is like a god online character. He's just the GOAT, bro. In Street Fighter 5, he was like not very good, but he had like some of the best win rate online. I think I played Delbus yesterday. I think Delbus was in their qualifiers. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't reach. Yeah, you were the knee guy. You're the guy that did a lot of knee, right? Love that for you. Oh, nice. That was good. That is quite bad, unfortunately. Forgot Guile. He could have EX like flash kick, but then he has no bar. Fair enough. That's an anti-air. Ha! Oh, I was slightly too early, whoops. Nice. Whoops, wrong button. Nice, that beats the armor. Perfect. Oh, parry was a good idea there too. I didn't do that. I did Superman punch. Could have been worse. I should have drive rushed and killed. Oh, you got no HP, Lieutenant Dan. Oh, it's not gonna reach. It's okay though. Nice. If it wasn't EX, it actually wouldn't have broke the armor, which is really funny. Let me just wait for the jump. Command grab? Oh no, he gave me the wow, you are so dead. Obtain title Great Puncher. Dude, that's me. Nobody's said anything that nice to me before. Oh, this is the other outfit, right? This is the classic Juri with the eye patch and a fancy color. Oh no, Mom, I'm punching Juri. Oh, I should have hit crouching jab. Good for me. She's in burnout now. Which means I do this, and then I do this, and then she's gonna get chipped. +4 on block. I thought she might DP. I might have. Oh, I was too early. Nice. Oh, I did it, but I think I got jumped. Oh, nice. Wow. No! Oh. I'm alive. Marisa wins. Hey, we're almost a diamond 2. I put all my rank to this character off stream, and I've only played probably like 4 or 5 sets with her on stream in rank. Okay, you got me. I was gonna do it until you died, I think. Nice. I was gonna say, I don't think this fireball is gonna hit me. Okay, nice. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for the jump. DB, you didn't have to use the exit though. No, in the sweet spot. The Superman punch is not called Gladius. Gladius is the charge move. I could have killed there. I just didn't think it was gonna hit. Oh my, nice. I could have done crouching medium punch and a drive rush again into back heavy punch and then killed. Doing it. We just walk up and oh, I try to jump back air to air because I thought my crouching heavy wouldn't work. Oh, bandit bringer? That's true too. Wow, be my same medium punch. Oh, I'm dead. That sucks because I tried to parry the fireball and then I got hit. Did the fireball like dissipate? I actually don't know what happened there. I think my parry just whiffed on the fireball and then I got punished trying to go back to block. I don't know, that was weird. No, the parry came out, which means I wasn't too late. It just means, what's it called? Well, it depends on how you think about it, truly. Whether that's too late or not. I should just hit crouching jab there, yeah. I should have known jump was coming. That was my bad. Fair enough. Oh, I was actually... Wow, that's very rare that Superman Punch is not safe to punish the drive impact. Oh, I thought I walked under. It's very rare. They got pretty lucky, actually. That's not a very good counter, because 90% of the time, it just loses. So that was pretty lucky for them there. I could probably punish that. I don't know what with, though. Oh, nice. I forgot she has that normal. Didn't reach. Gladius.
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
Just gonna spend this so that I get the burnout. What a law school. Thanks for the prime. Wow, you just did it? Oh, that is absurd. If I didn't charge it, would it have chipped? It might have. That was probably my fault. Because, oh nice. They recovered their life bar. Oh, ho, ho, missed the DP. Because if I just did the tap one and they had a button, they died to chip probably. And probably died to... It might have just stuffed it anyway. That's punishable, but I don't know what to punish with Marisa yet. Oh, I beat my EX. Yeah, I lost the gauge, right? Yeah. There's something. I don't know what it is. I gotta go to training mode. There's punish there. Uh-oh. That's not the right combo. No, sorry. $214 LP, I think, is an okay anti-air. I don't think it's that good though. It like loses in the same spots that Crouching Heavy Punch loses, usually to me. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know, dude. The game just came out. I could be doing the wrong combo. You tell me. Speaking of which, it's about that time. What I'm gonna go do is eat some delicious dinner, and you guys probably know what it's gonna be. What should I lab at Chipotle? I'm gonna tell you the secret to Chipotle. As a Chipotle veteran, I'm a burrito fan, but a bowl connoisseur. Everything except for the meat, the protein, and like guac, you can double for free. So if you're a hungry growing boy, there you go. I'm a white rice black beans enjoyer. I truly cannot imagine switching back. It's the go, bro. Yeah, chicken al pastor, also delicious. Thanks Chipotle for sponsoring this stream and sponsoring the launch week of Street Fighter 6. Very sweet of them, as always. A brand that I actually like to reach out to me is pretty rare. So I'm pretty happy they asked me to say what up.